Welcome to Hand Yoga by Jake. Today we'll be doing a 5-minute hand yoga flow. All you'll need for this exercise is your hand yoga mat. You can get at handyogabyjake.com. Begin in child's pose. Let your hand relax onto the mat and breathe in and breathe out as you squeeze, tighten, and release your hand. Bring out your index and middle finger, move your thumb back into a downward dog. Continue to breathe, focusing on your breath. And whenever you're ready, take your index finger and rise it up. Place it down firmly on the mat. Rise your middle finger up and then bring it down onto your hand yoga mat. Breathe in and move your index and middle finger onto the tip of your nail and push forward into a hovering plank. Lean back into a shortened downward dog and again to the plank. You'll feel the stretch in the back of your hand, kicking out each of your fingers onto the pad of your finger and extend into your deepest downward dog. Really feel the stretch between your index finger and your thumb. Rise up your index finger, thread it through, landing on the first knuckle. And whenever ready on your next inhale, rise up into Warrior One, a low lunge. You'll notice your pinky and your ring finger can extend out or stay in. Going from Warrior One, you can twist into Warrior Two. Feel free to realign the tips of your fingers. They're not exactly the same length, so you may be slightly slanted. Breathe into this pose, and on your exhale, twist back. Let your knuckle drop down into your high lunge Warrior One. Plant your thumb back on the mat and kick your index finger forward into downward facing dog. Really push down the bridge of your knuckles and your finger. And now we'll do the other side. Raise up that middle finger, place it down on the knuckle between the first and the second. On an inhale, bring your thumb up into a high lunge. This is a Warrior One, and then pivot. Bring your fingers into alignment and breathe in. You should feel some tightness in your pinky and ring finger. Let your wrist be as even and aligned as possible as you shift back to your high lunge, Warrior One. Plant your thumb, kick out your middle finger, downward dog. From here, you'll take a deep breath in. You'll return to that high plank. And let's move your knuckles forward. This is a great double pigeon stretch. It's a good way to get a lot of the tension out of your first and second knuckles. You'll notice you can rock back and forth on the soft hand yoga mat. Let's lean forward on our knees, the second knuckle of our index and middle finger. Then lean back, place your thumb down, and lean forward one more time. You'll notice the flat back of your hand. Plant your thumb. Kick out your index and then your middle finger. Gently ease into this downward dog. And then you can pull your thumb up aside your hand. And for our final resting pose, you can put your hand face down on the mat or face up on the mat. Take a deep breath in to Shavasana. It's just 5 minutes to enjoy hand yoga, but taking this time to realign can give you strength, not just for your hand, but for your spirit and your soul, all the way through the rest of your body. If you don't have the hand yoga mat, you can get that at handyogabyjake.com. Please enjoy the rest of your day, and namaste.